Hey, what's up guys? This is another Kirby Air Ride video. I'm trying to figure out how to sit. Ugh. Okay. So we're doing City Trial. Fun thing, I don't think any of my settings changed from last time. I know it's been a while since I played this, so I think this is like blank slate, which kind of sucks. We had been doing things. So I got a new controller, and I am like ready to fucking play this game. And I apologize for any hiccups within the game's quality or how it looked last time I played it, because all my settings kind of reset, so it could easily be much worse looking or better looking. Who knows? But we're just gonna chillax and play Kirby, and I'm gonna update you on my life, parts of my life. I don't know. So this is the problem. I have to get in the swing of things first. It's been a while since I played this game. Fuck that car. I don't like that car. So yeah. Yeah, I've just been kind of living, I guess. This Kirby Air Ride really brings out the best of me, so I need to start playing it more. Yeah, there's a lot of fun things going on in video game world, though. Speaking of, I'm sure most of you know Mario Odyssey comes out soon, and that's like, it's like intense, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if the world's ready for Mario Odyssey. That game looks really good. Like, better than most video games I've ever seen in my life, which is saying something, I'd say. Also, I'm using a Logitech video game controller. Don't judge me. And also, if you hear noises of clicking, it's because these analog sticks are extremely... I like to use the word bouncy, or like kind of like springy. They spring back really fast. The castle hall is open. Get some items. Hopefully one of the computers don't take it. Actually, I don't even know if the computers do take it. They don't seem like they're going there. What that event means is that this little thing over here is open and is full of items, and it looks like it's full of offenses, which is pretty cool. But they're all gone. Cool. I didn't make it in time. That's okay. I forgot that happens. Fuck you. Hope that cart blows up. Yeah, we're gonna try to get some cool rides, maybe get the Swerve Stars. I haven't played in a while. I apologize for not keeping up with this series if anyone's genuinely interested. Yeah, it's not that it's bad, like it's hard to do, it's just kind of like for a while I didn't have a good controller. Hey, and we're just gonna say, and on top of that I was like, I don't know, I was never really feeling it. There was some recording problems. Hopefully this one sounds okay. Audio is just constantly a huge issue when it comes to videos. I could check it right now just to make sure, but maybe I should. I'll do that in a second. I'm procrastinating. You're hearing me procrastinate. This is great. I feel like you guys are really living in my life. Kirby Air Ride and procrastinating. Oh jeez, so many bombs. I would get that, but I don't want the game to lag. No fair. Boxes contain all the same items. Oh, what's the item? Please tell me it's something good. I've never seen it be top speed before. No, fucking Christ. Okay, cool. It's like the cannons. I really don't care. I have my background on my computer right now is animated, and I really like it. I recommend. What the hell? Who took one of the pieces? A computer just took a piece? Oh my god. Well, ow. Okay, give me the piece. Who has the piece? These bunch of jokers. Who's the joker with the piece? Unless he dropped it already. I swear, I'm gonna squirt, dude. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I have never seen a computer... Ooh, wait, did the computer really get the other piece? Does a computer have two pieces? I want to see the computer get... Oh, wait. I want to see a computer get Hydra. Or not Hydra, Dragoon. Might be interesting. Oh, jeez. Who's fighting over the piece right now? This is weird. I like never see this happen. It feels like I'm playing online or something. Speaking of, I don't know if I ever explained this, but there's a really good online tool for this game, which I can't really... I can recommend downloading the online tool. I can't really recommend how to go about doing it, but, you know, it's through an emulator and junk. Oops. That was pointless. I recommend it, though. It's really well made, and it's pretty impressive. I have yet to actually do it with somebody. I plan on having a guest in this video. Gemini DX of YouTube fame. Probably don't know who he is. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. He wants to do so with me. It'd be kind of fun. Kirby Air Ride's a very fun game, so if I can get netplay working smoothly, I will totally do that, but I don't really want to... Ooh, give me that swerve star. I see her. That old beaut. I hate people who call, like, their cars, like, by a female pronoun. It's so freaky. I hate humanizing objects. I don't mind if it's, like, cute, like, something cute, but, like, actually, I do kind of mind if it's something cute. Well, no, I mean, it's, like, very rarely cute. It's only cute when you're, like, a kid, and you're, like, you know, you have a baby or something that you're, like a girl or a boy has, like, a little baby doll, and they're like, oh, you know, this is really cute, this is my baby, and it's like, aw, ain't that adorable. But, like, when you start personifying cars and boats, and you're like, oh, she's a beaut, it's like, yikes. There's some mental illness there. Hey, another one. No one's gonna get this one. I like the physics on hitting it. I like beating up the cars, it's fun, because the swerve start takes some crazy skill to do. Haha. Give me that top speed! Give me that offense! No! Oh my god, these computers are annoying. These computers probably have a frick ton of items. Also, who has the Dragoon pieces? I would love to know. And I would love to know why they don't have the last one. Okay, so, if I haven't explained this yet, the computers don't go after Dragoon or Hydra. They just don't purposely pick them up, because I'm sure it would fuck up with the AI a little bit. So, I've never actually... I don't know if a computer can get it. I've never actually seen it happen. Well, I have one, I guess. That means no one had the third one. Whatever. Yeah, since it's a new file, we're gonna get a lot of achievements. I apologize. Ooh, Kirby Melee, the worst one. Great. Why do I have to get that in random? You can get bomb in random, and it's pretty funny. Because when you get bomb, it just destroys everything. I want to get more than one. Doing this the old-fashioned way. Fog. Which is pretty pitiful, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of need a good item. This is so stupid. Ice is like the worst one. Dude, I hate this game so much. Just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it idle. Let me check something. I apologize if the audio changed at all. So we got some achievements. It didn't really matter. I wanted to fix the audio a little bit. It was so quiet, and I never understand why. I apologize for the inconsistency. So what should we do this match? We should kill them all with Mike. With my friend Mike. With Michael. Wow, look at all the turns. I'm a turn master already. He's weaving around. I do really genuinely hope the Switch gets the Switch gets GameCube games as Virtual Console, because portable Kirby Air Ride, man, wouldn't that just be the life? Any other GameCube game that's important, I guess, but also Kirby Air Ride and 1000 Year Door, which are two great games. I didn't realize how important those, like, this game and 1000 Year Door are to my life, and how important the GameCube is to my life. A lot of people give the GameCube a lot of, not shit, the opposite of shit. People really like the GameCube, and I could see why. I think it's fueled a lot by nostalgia, just because the GameCube has a lot of cool games, but not a lot of cool third-party games. If you think about, like, you know, what any other company but Nintendo was putting out at the time for the GameCube, you don't get much. There's really not many good games. A lot of third-party companies were making good PS2 games and, you know, good Xbox games at the time, but there aren't, like, when you think about the best GameCube games, they're all first-party Nintendo games. And to be fair, every system has those. That's, ooh, wait, I want that. Every system has those first-party Nintendo games. So, like, you know, you get your Mario Galaxies and your, oh shit, Mario 64s and stuff and Zelders. But, you know, in terms of third-party games, there aren't a ton on the GameCube compared to, like, the NES and the Super Nintendo and the N64. GameCube's lacking in little areas, but, and to be fair, that's fine because, you know, whatever. There's a lot of good GameCube games. There's a lot of good first-party GameCube games. Oh shit, like this one, and Paper Mario. But yeah, I mean, like, is there a good Mega Man game in the GameCube? No. Is there a good Final Fantasy on the GameCube? No. Yeah. Well, there's a good Sonic game. That might be one of the best. Well, good, but that might be one of the most popular third-party games in the GameCube is Sonic Adventure 2. I didn't even think about that. That's weird. I was just gonna say. I hate this one so much. I'm just gonna drive around and wait for this one to do its course. Yeah, it's interesting to think about. Like, as much as I like I love the GameCube. I grew up with the GameCube. But, I don't know, it really wouldn't be on my top... I mean, there aren't tons of Nintendo consoles, but it wouldn't be on my top Nintendo console list. The Wii is way over the GameCube, in my opinion. The Wii has amazing games. People are like, it's stupid and bullshit, and I hate the waggle. It's like, well, think about all the cool games that didn't use waggle, or some of them used waggle, but they weren't bad. We had a long lifespan, too. The GameCube's lifespan was a good distance, I guess, but not that long. The GameCube died off fast, too. That was a weird thing. I remember when that was a thing, because I remember, like, around that same time was, oh, Jesus, was when the Game Boy Advance had come out, and the Game Boy Advance, even after the DS came out, the Game Boy Advance was supported for at least 2 years. There were some good games that came out in between then. Even some good, like, first-party games. I think Mother 3 came out in 2006, so if that says anything about that. What was I just gonna say? And the DS came out in 2004. But I remember when the GameCube came out, or like when the GameCube ended, when the Wii came out, one of the reasons I got a Wii in the first place was because I was looking at all the games, and like all the games were coming out for the friggin' Wii. Like, the GameCube just like stopped, like just was like done, the end. It was pretty ridiculous. It was pretty ridiculous how fast they killed it off. They just did not want anything to do with it. I mean, it makes sense. The GameCube didn't sell well, so I guess that does make sense. But I think it was a good idea in the end. People seem to love the GameCube, though. That was my main point. Was that the GameCube is not as good as everyone says it is, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just a theory. That's a funny meme still. Shit. I think, I like it, though. The GameCube has literally some of my favorite games of all time, so I can't give it too much shit. But the DS also does, so the DS is the best. Like, literally actually ranking Nintendo consoles, the DS is totally up there. I know I'm, like, really dwelling on this point, but I think about this a lot. Ooh, I'm gonna stay with this. I'm having fun. I was just gonna say, yeah, like, I love the DS. The DS has such an array of good games. Same with the 3DS. The whole DS family is very, very good. I can basically recommend the DS to any gamer, any type of gamer, I guess. There's not really anyone who wouldn't enjoy a DS. And it's great because it's not like well, it's gimmicky, but the gimmicky games don't feel like a hindrance. The games that use the touchscreen a lot aren't like bad. Like that's the thing. Like the Wii's motion controls aren't really fun by yourself, which is an important thing about video games because you're not always with people. So I think most of the time people play video games by themselves, unless you're like an intense online video game guy. But no, seriously, I think the DS is important because it's almost like a book. It can, like, you know, the touchscreen stuff isn't a hindrance to anything. It's just it's kind of like an extension to its controller. Well, its controls. I'd say some games it's a hindrance, like Zelda, obviously, and like this Star Fox game. But most games it's just used for menus. It's used very subtly, and games that do heavily use it, like Brain Age and stuff, are done really well. And Rhythm Heaven, one of the best games in the system. The Wii's motion control video games were not as good, and that's sad because it was an I don't like the gimmick. I don't like it, but it wasn't bad on paper. Hey, I have 8 turns. Hey, it's a drag race. Fuck my life. Let's see if I can win this. Ugh. Someone's gonna catch up, I know it. Can't wait to see them all fucking... That's like the best one for Swerve Star. I should have taken Swerve Star. Whatever. Still pretty good. It was 12 seconds, yeah. Not bad. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Do another one. How many do I usually do? 3? 7 minutes each? Yeah, I'll do. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, DS, 3DS, definitely the best console. Their gimmicks, the 3DS's gimmick, the screen thing, is so friggin' lighthearted. Like, it's people who give the 3DS shit for having that. It never took anything away from any game. No game requires it, at least from what I know. Games like used it somewhat. Like there were games where it's like if you turn the 3D on, this puzzle's a lot easier. But no game like abused it, and because it was a good thing not to abuse, because games that abuse the motion controls and the touchscreen on the DS and the Wii U, or in the Wii, are not easy for me to play because I'm left-handed. So a lot of the times the games actually don't work, and it's pretty ridiculous. I wouldn't say a lot of the times, but a few times. Like most games have compatible button layouts and stuff, but Kid Icarus Uprising, I don't know if you've ever played that game, but that game is pretty intense on the multi-handing the freaking touchscreen with the controller. And being left-handed means you move with the face buttons, and there's a few DS games that were like that too, which I got used to doing that. Metroid Prime, I got used to moving around with the face buttons. What was I just gonna say? But I don't know, it's just a little bit of a hindrance. Like, the turning, I mean, like, the 3D is not a hindrance at all because you can just turn it off. It's just stupid. They were so half-assing that idea that they ended up making a version of their console without it. They'd be like making a version of the DS without a touchscreen. It's like, I don't know, it just wasn't really a gimmick. It was more of just like a feature, in my opinion. I guess that's a pretty good way to put it. A feature. Yeah. It was definitely nothing. It took away from nothing. Maybe it made the console slightly more expensive, but isn't that why they made the 2DS? Hey, I missed the top speed. I'm gonna go get it. I hate this. Give me that top speed. Better still be there. It's not. Where's that unidentified object? There it is. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. I want someone else to break it. No, 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 no. Fug. Give me all that junk. I like how they always throw a mic in these, so you can just kill your competition. Also like how nobody else was there, there was only one computer. I also hate these bombs, I keep getting them. I was just gonna say. Flippin', dude. I was not a big fan of the Wii, though. I do blame the fact that I was left-handed made the Wii extremely uncomfortable. People seem like that doesn't make a difference. It definitely does, because basically the only way I could comfortably point was with my left hand, so I had to have the Wiimote in my left hand. That was this hand I'm the most steady with. Any game that used pointing and I tried to use my right hand with was a nightmare. And that meant that I used my nunchuck in my right hand. And I don't know if you've ever done this, but an analog stick to move around, that's like using the camera analog stick on a PS2 to move. It just, like, because you're using that finger and it's awkward. It's like not natural at all. It's not like game breaking, also speaking of. Hey buddy, are you okay? Oh my god. Wait, don't take that. I was just gonna say, it's not like completely game ruining or game breaking, but it's moderately annoying, and most of like games like Mario Galaxy I would much rather play with a friggin' normal ass analog stick. Just use like L and R to spin or something. Oh jeez, I've tried to like map that to a controller. I should do that now, actually, because I have this cool controller now. As in, just a generic Logitech stupid ass controller. My friend had it and he was like, "You want it?" Or I actually asked him if I could have it because I knew he probably didn't use it. I mean, like, it was just sitting in his fucking frickin' basement. And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "TY." It's nice. It's got the weird A, B, X, and Y layouts that they seem to change every other day. Oh, jeez. It'll be nice to have for when I use my old PC, which I didn't even talk about yet. Also, yay, Dragoon. This is the first time I've gotten this in the series. I was just gonna say. Oh yeah, so basically, I don't know if I've gotten this yet, but the thing with this is that you can fly infinitely. Woo! You can just fly. Yay, it's really fun. I don't remember what I was just gonna say. I also got a laptop recently from my friend, who also had it laying around, and he sold it to me. And it's an old, like, Toshiba from the year probably 2000 or 1999 or something. And it's just a friggin' old-ass laptop, and I'm gonna use it to play, because apparently it's really in really good condition, and it just works like a fucking dream. So it's gonna be my old gaming laptop, so I'm gonna get a bunch of old PC games for it. It'll be a lot of fun to fuck around with. I would use a VirtualBox, like, on my PC, but VirtualBoxes are just not fun to use. They're just obnoxious. Okay, let's find this last piece and get that one achievement. Do you get white Kirby from it, or do you get Meta Knight? I think you might get Meta Knight. I really don't give a shit about having Meta Knight, because Meta Knight you can't use in this you can only use them in free play. Like, jeez. Ugh. Oh god, there's 50 seconds left. I need to find this red box. Okay, it could be in a few locations. Let's check them all. It could be up here. Oh no, I see it. That's definitely it. There it is. No! That's not it! No, 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 no. Where is it? Oh, 30 seconds. Is it down here? Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so close, I'm so close. Come on. Yes, there it is! It's actually sitting there. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, buddy. Mega. Woo! I think I have no, I can't check. I think I have a ton of charges too, so this will be fun. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to get all the old putt-putt games and get a whole bunch of fun stuff. Oh boy, the perfect one for Hydra. I should have kept Dragoon. It's gonna be a lot of fun though. I'm about it. This thing weighs a fuck ton. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Probably farther than these nerds though. Haha. Ha. Losers. I win again. Oh, you do get white Kirby. Cool. So we got white Kirby. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that video of me playing Kirby Air Ride. I will see you guys next time when I probably do this or some other random ass video, so thanks for watching.